Good morning, everyone. I'm Mike Grace, and on behalf of the Dollar General Bowl, let me welcome you to Mobile today and for our official press conference for the Dr. Pepper Mayor's Luncheon. We are privileged to have our featured speaker here today, Coach Spurrier, who you'll hear from in just a little bit. And we again thank you all for your presence here today. Let's start with the man who is hosting us today. It is the Mayor's Luncheon, so please welcome Mobile Mayor Sandy Stimpson. Mayor.
Well, good morning. It's another great day in the city of Mobile, and I think you all know this, but Mobilians love their sports. Of course, this is the time of football, and I was asking a few questions around just to make sure that I didn't mess my numbers up. But just to remind you of some Mobilians that are playing pro ball right now that played in this stadium where we will be playing the Dollar General Bowl here tomorrow night. It's Nick Fairley, Captain Munnery, Mark Barron, A.J. McCarron, C.J. Mosley, Rodney Hudson, and we'll claim Julio Jones, even though he is from across the bay. I think everybody would claim Julio Jones if I'm not mistaken. But it's another great day, and we are so grateful for Dollar General sponsoring this. We open with open arms. We greet with open arms all of their employees, everybody in their entire company. But also we want to thank the Ohio Bobcats and the Troy Trojans and welcome not just the athletic directors and the coaches who have joined us on the stage here, but also all their fans and their supporters. And I know that we'll have a great game tomorrow night, as we always do with this bowl game. And I know that everybody looks forward to hearing what Coach Spurrier has to say later today. So we're grateful that he's here. So anyway, welcome to Mobile on behalf of all Mobilians. We were born to celebrate in Mobile. This is the birthplace of Mardi Gras, and there's lots of things that you can do while you're here. I hope you'll enjoy our restaurants and some of our attractions. Anyway, have a great time, and good luck to both teams. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mayor Stimpson. I'll throw some other names at you, folks who have played in this bowl game here at Ladd People Stadium, like LaDainian Tomlinson, a guy named Ben Roethlisberger, Byron Leftwich, so many others, and can't wait to see who we see tomorrow night move on, and we'll be calling their name in future years that they had a chance to play here in Mobile at the Dollar General Bowl. It wouldn't happen without our partners at Dollar General, so please welcome the Vice President of Store Operations for Dollar General. That's Jeff Owen. Jeff?
Excuse me, I got to put this microphone where you can see me. Thank you very much. We're excited to be here. I'm Jeff Owen, and I have the privilege of serving as the Executive Vice President of Operations at Dollar General. And on behalf of everyone at Dollar General, I want you to know how excited we are to be here in Mobile and to participate in Dollar General Bowl Week. And I want to especially thank Mayor Stimpson for your team and all the hard work and partnership. I know that this did not happen by accident. A lot of work behind the scenes to make this happen. So thank you very much. And also to Jerry Silverstein. Jerry, where is Jerry? There he is. Jerry, got to spend some time together last night, and I know your team has worked tirelessly to make this such a seamless event. And so thank you very much for that. And I also want to congratulate both Troy and Ohio for achieving their success this year that puts them in the bowl game. I know that, at least in my opinion, football is the ultimate team sport, and I'm amazed having a high school senior who plays football right now at all the hard work that's required just to compete day in and day out. It's a year-round sport, and it's an amazing accomplishment, and I just want to congratulate both teams on what you've achieved, and both Coach Brown and Coach Solich. I want to thank you also for being here, and also congratulate you on your team's performance. I know your coaching staffs have worked tremendously hard to achieve these results that you have, and the players. And I want to thank you in advance for probably what's most important to me is the impact you're going to have on your players long after the bowl game tomorrow night. So I want to congratulate you and wish you the best of luck, and we're just excited to be here, and thank you very much.
Jeff, thank you, and again, thank you to the entire Dollar General family for all the work behind the scenes to help make this bowl game and this entire week happen. It's been, I think, close to a decade since the Bobcat family made the trip down from Ohio, but we do have head coach Frank Solich and the Bobcats of Ohio representing the Mid-American Conference again this year. And start out, let's meet their athletic director, Jim Schaus. Jim?
Well, thank you very much. It's truly a blessing for us to be here, and I think naturally you want to take some time to thank the people that have been here. Obviously, Dollar General, Jerry Silverstein, all the staff, all the sponsors involved in this process, tremendous number of volunteers that go to put a bowl game on. This is a really special thing if you're the school. This is not they're just another bowl game, we're going to this. This is really special. And the way that this bowl does it, they do it as good as anybody else. This is our 7th bowl in 8 years, and it's not any better, Jerry, anywhere else. So just a fantastic job by everybody. It makes our student athletes feel special, our coaches, our families who are here right around the holidays. So you should know, as media members and sponsors and staff, what an outstanding job you do. And we pay attention and we notice it, and we're very thankful to be here. It's just a tremendous experience. We've had a great time so far here in Mobile. We've had a lot of fun activities, and we're soon with the luncheon here, and we're looking forward to the parade tonight. But soon we're getting what it's all about, which is going to be the ball game tomorrow night. Certainly congratulate Troy, just an outstanding season. And I know Coach Solich will talk about that. It's a real privilege to get to play against a team of this caliber. And again, I'll conclude my remarks by just saying, again, thank you so much for the opportunity to be here. We're really looking forward to it, and great job by all.
Jim, thank you very much. And again, up next is Bobcat head coach Frank Solich. As Jim mentioned, 7 bowls in 8 years. Great to have them back in the Mobile area for the Dollar General Bowl for the 2nd time. It is Ohio Bobcat head coach Frank Solich. Coach.
Thank you, Mike. Appreciate it. And Mayor, thanks for opening your arms to us, your city. It's great. We've enjoyed our time here, the short time we've been able to spend here, and I'm sure we'll finish it off very well in terms of the hospitality that everybody has shown us. So thank you very much. And obviously, Coach Brown and Jeremy and Coach Spurrier, Jeff, appreciate you guys obviously being a part of this and here. Coach Spurrier, just a great career, and just want you to know how much I've appreciated what you've accomplished and how you've accomplished it. So great job, and great job on your commercials. That seems to be going well, But Jeff, General Dollar, we're proud to be part of the bowl that you're sponsoring, and you're doing a great job. Jerry, I've gotten to know Jerry over the years. He's come to some events with the MAC, and we've always had a very good relationship, and I like our working relationship too. You and your committee have done a great job. The city itself, again, has welcomed us with open arms, and so we're very appreciative of what everybody's been all about. It should be a great football game. I know Coach Brown and his staff have done a tremendous job. 9-3, losing to Clemson, 6 points. You watch them on film, and you know what you're up against. An extremely talented group of athletes that they've put together there. And obviously the coaching staff is doing a great job of coaching them. So it's going to be a challenge. I do like our football team. They're a bunch of guys that have prepared well from the end of last season through winter conditioning, through spring ball, through fall camp, and into the season, and they've been a lot of fun to coach. They give a great effort. Every time they step on the football field, we have talent, and I see it as going to be a great football game for both universities, certainly for the city of Mobile also. So thank you very much. Appreciate all you're about, and go Bobcats.
Coach Solich, thank you, and Jim, thank you. Again, the Dollar General Bowl has a great history with the Mid-America Conference, and we're great to have you guys back and be partnering with us. The association with the Sun Belt Conference doesn't go maybe quite so far back, but it's been a great one for us here the last few years, and I think for the second time representing the Sun Belt Conference, the Troy Trojans, an in-state team, make the trek from Troy, Alabama, down to Mobile. Representing them today, Athletic Director Jeremy McClain. Jeremy?
Thank you. Appreciate everyone being here today. First of all, I want to say just send out some thank yous. Say thank you to our sponsor, obviously Dollar General, helping make this happen. Jerry, thank you guys, your staff, for the unbelievable hospitality. When it became apparent that this is where we were going to end up in the bowl cycle this year, I had several ADs within the Sun Belt reach out to me and say, you guys are going to not be disappointed with where you're going because Mobile does an amazing job. And we have not been disappointed for 1 second. Ton of volunteers who helped make that happen, and we're just very, very thankful for the hospitality. I want to say congratulations to Ohio Bobcats, Coach Solich, Jim. Wonderful season. Thrilled to get an opportunity to compete against such a quality program. And if you guys saw them compete in the MAC championship, you'll know just how well they're coached and what a good team they have. So we're thrilled to have the opportunity to represent the Sun Belt and match up against Ohio. We've had a great week to this point. Looking forward to the competition on the field for sure, and all the festivities that will take place tonight. Coach Spurrier, I'm glad to have you here as part of today, and appreciate you being here. The best part of my day so far was realizing I was speaking before you and not after, because that obviously would be a tough act to follow. So I was glad to see that. But we're thrilled to be here. Thank you to everyone, and we look forward to enjoying the rest of the week. Thank you.
Thank you, Jeremy. We've already heard from a legendary coach in Coach Solich, whose name is so familiar with college football fans. For those who don't know the next name, they're going to learn it real fast. One of the brightest up-and-coming young coaches who leads the Troy Trojans. Please welcome their head coach, Neil Brown. Neil?
Good morning. I understand my place, and I'm going to be brief. So Coach Spurrier, I think that's why so many people are here. He's had a few more quotes than I've had. So we, on behalf of our staff and our players, I want to say thank you to the mayor, the city of Mobile, Jeff, Dollar General, tremendous sponsor, and Jerry and the bowl staff. This is the second time as a coach. I was the offensive coordinator when we were here and played in the 2010 game. Mike, one name you did not mention was Antonio Brown. And we'd be 2010 champions if it wasn't for Antonio Brown. So, but it was a great game, lost in double overtime to Central Michigan, and we're glad to be back. This has been a great reward for our team this entire week. Very proud of this group. In particular, we've got 16 seniors that have really changed the culture of this program and ignited a really quick turnaround. We're 4-8 last year to 9-3 in year 2, and just couldn't be more proud of a group. We've prepared well. I want to thank Saraland School District for letting us practice there, and that's been a great venue for us. We've been able to really just move our football headquarters, about 2.5 hours south, and that's been great. So I want to make sure I say thanks to them. Look forward to playing a really well coached, quality opponent in Ohio. Been super impressed with them on the film. I've told Coach Solich this, and they are disciplined in every phase, offense, defense, special teams. I think they have as good a front six as anybody we've played outside of Clemson this year. You know, one of the top rushing defenses in the country, one of the top teams in sacks. So we know we're going to have our hands full, and we're excited about the challenge. And again, I want to say thank you to everyone here, and we look forward to playing a game tomorrow. We'll be the only game in the world, that's what I've told our team, the only game in the world playing at 7 o'clock tomorrow night. So we'll thank ESPN as well.
Coach Brown, thank you. And again, great to have both the Trojans and the Bobcats and their families in town. All right, to our feature speaker for today's Dr. Pepper Mayor's Luncheon, and fitting for Dr. Pepper. One of his best buddies now is Larry Culpepper, guy who invented the college football playoff, if you don't know that. You certainly know Coach Spurrier from his days as a Gator, as a Gamecock, as a Redskin, as a Bandit, as a Blue Devil. Make sure he talks to you a little bit about his days as a Hilltopper. That's Science Hill High School in Johnson City, Tennessee. Steve Spurrier Field there as well. It is the head ball coach, Steve Spurrier.
Okay, I'm strictly the luncheon speaker. These guys are the stars of the Dollar General bowl game, Mobile bowl game here tomorrow night. And like Coach said, it is the only one in the country. So it'll be prime time, and I'm looking forward to watch it because these are two good teams. And they've proven it through the year, and they deserve to go at it tomorrow night. And some of these people that talk about we got too many bowl games and all that kind of stuff, my years at South Carolina, people asked me what were some of your biggest wins. And I said, well, I think it was the 3 bowl games because we were going to win 11 games and finish in the top 10 if we won them. And if we didn't, we weren't going to set a school record with 11 wins and top 10 finish. And so fortunately, we did win 3 that did that for us. So bowl games are important. They're very important. Coaches will tell you it leaves a nice taste in your mouth for the off season. Life's a little nicer when you win that bowl game. Coaches, they'll tell you that. So it should be a heck of a game. 2 good teams, well coached, and I'm looking forward to watch it. I'm always impressed coming to Mobile. Danny Sheridan, Jerry Silverstein, Coach Godfrey, everybody associated with the Mobile Bowl over these years take great pride in the city, tremendous pride in the city of Mobile, and I think that's what's maybe kept the game going 18 years, and certainly the city gets behind it completely. So Dollar General, they do a super job. In fact, I've been wearing one of your hats around the airports. I find if I put a ball cap on, not a visor, and some sunglasses, I can sneak through the airports pretty easily. So I've been wearing that Dollar General hat the last couple of days. So anyway, looking forward again to the ball game tomorrow night, and looking forward to watching it. And I appreciate all of you having me here today. Thanks.
I know we're a little short on time, guys. We're ready to kind of move along here. Most of these folks will be available for one-on-ones for the media, if they'll get those. And we thank you again for being in Mobile for the Dr. Pepper Mayor's Luncheon. Stick around. It'll be great to hear the full speech from Coach Spurrier later, and hope to see you downtown for the parade tonight and at Ladd People Stadium tomorrow night for the Dollar General Bowl, Bobcats and Trojans. Thanks so much, everybody. Enjoy your day.